go. Brand new 3 Days Grace on the show. It's Rock 105.3. Here we go. We knew it was going to be a great free comedy Friday when our guy Finesse Mitchell is in town. There he is, bringing the heat. You got to go see Finesse performing at the Comedy Store in La Jolla. A couple shows tonight, couple shows tomorrow night, and a Sunday show. Look out.
I don't even work on Sunday.
Come on, man.
Apparently,
let's do it.
I'm behind on my mortgage, so I'm working on a Sunday.
Hey, you know, we got Christmas coming up. You got to make that money.
Oh, man, Christmas. Nah, my kids are too young for that.
No presents?
No.
I
tell them it's Thanksgiving on Christmas. See, I just flip it. See, y'all don't know how to flip it.
Wait a minute.
How old are we talking about?
Yeah, come on.
One is 4.
Oh, then they know what Christmas is?
Not really, bro.
What do you mean, Santa and the whole thing?
I don't let them go to the mall. I control the TVs.
Smart dad.
I homeschool them. So where are they seeing Christmas at, dog?
It's just another Wednesday.
It's just another Wednesday.
Don't turn on TBS because then all the movies are going to be on.
No, all they watch is SpongeBob, and there are no Christmas specials on SpongeBob episodes. So, you know.
That sucks. Well, how long are we going to wait this out?
13.
That's a long time. You're going to hide Christmas for 13 years?
Hey, man. Inflation is high.
No Elf on the Shelf, nothing?
You know, we do Elf on the Shelf. But he's a pilgrim.
He's a pilgrim.
That's right.
See, you got to think ahead.
You got to cover all bases.
This really makes a lot of sense.
And that is stressful in itself, too, moving that thing around every day.
I failed so hard on that.
Oh, my God.
So hard.
I put my... We call him Julian, too.
His name's Julian.
His name is Julian.
That's an interesting name.
Yes.
Nice.
And my wife, she looks forward to, we got to move Julian. But the craziest thing is just getting punched in the middle of the night.
Like,
you forgot. Move Julian. And she stresses out.
That's a nightmare.
Yeah.
I said, I moved him. He's outside knocking on the door.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
1 year, Finesse, you can feel free to borrow this. 1 year, our elf had an unfortunate accident. And my daughter, it's just such a coincidence. My daughter had just gotten a wheelchair for one of her American Girl dolls. And it turns out that luckily we had that wheelchair because the elf got injured, broke its leg, and then just had to sit in that wheelchair the whole Christmas season. It couldn't move.
It could not move.
It couldn't move. It was a
paralyzed elf. It's not very Christmassy.
No.
But hey, I wasn't getting elbowed in the middle of the night.
American Girl doll.
Yeah.
We need to burn them things down. The whole franchise.
Oh no, the girls love them.
What?
They love them.
The clothes cost more than a Birkin bag.
That's true.
We need to burn this thing down. That's worse than Christmas.
You're right.
That's what I found out.
Christmas.
Yeah, those things are expensive.
I got a daughter. She's 15 now, but I don't think she collects them anymore. But back in the day, I remember those things. Like there's an American Girl doll store, like in LA, that you can go and then outfit them, and it's like a whole thing. And I was like, no, that's crazy.
Been there.
Oh no,
Been there. No. I don't even go in it. I just let them go in. Oh man! I go outside of it. I sit down. I stare at it, and then 3 hours later, when they come out, I'm just like, I just watch. You know how you on your iPhone it drops down with the notifications.
Yeah.
So I just sit there like, Daddy gotta tell comedy and be a stripper. Like some way I gotta make up this income. You know?
That's crazy.
Wow.
Addy, you looking good, baby.
Finesse, I love seeing you, man.
I love seeing you.
Are you so are you a big Thanksgiving guy?
Yes. Man. And we're doing chicken this year.
Wait, hold up.
Wait, no turkey?
Come on, man.
She does chicken. Sky does chicken.
I don't
Come
like
on,
this,
Sky.
I'm a Christmas guy, so the Christmas bothers me. But you gotta have turkey on Thanksgiving. There's just no question.
Yeah, tell
You
us.
don't have to.
Well, how do you?
You don't have
sure
to.
Why
don't.
not? Do you not like turkey?
I love turkey.
Then what the hell is going on?
My wife said we're doing chicken this year.
Like a roasted chicken?
I don't know. She just said we're doing chicken this year.
So not a question.
You
It was a
just like,
statement.
It was a statement.
So you're
What am I going to say?
You're choosing
Get
your
in
battle.
that kitchen and cook that turkey. Or you know what's going to happen.
I wouldn't put it that way.
No,
but I might say, well, what about the turkey?
Yeah.
We got to have turkey.
Yeah.
It's Thanksgiving.
Turkey.
Like,
question.
Again, Julian isn't going to be happy about this. I mean, he's going to be looking down.
the
Like,
Pilgrims didn't have chicken.
Where's the turkey at?
Listen,
What?
I've had 11 years of bliss by just saying,
You know what?
okay.
That's smart.
And
I
all the
get
men
that.
out there driving around right now, if you need relationship advice or you want to slam your wife, but you can't say it, bring her to the Comedy Store this weekend.
Oh, you're going to let loose?
What am I going to let loose? It's the holiday season, and my wife ain't here. I'm going ham. And usually all the dudes be like, that's right. And then they got to catch themselves.
Real quick.
You know what I mean? Because I don't want you to mess up your holiday treats and goodies, fellas. Just let it come through me.
All right.
I've been married for 3 years, and
It's cute, right?
The number one thing I've learned in 3 years is it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it.
It's just not worth it.
It's just not worth it.
You have trips to Vegas to plan. You going? How many friends are you gonna say died that you have to leave town? After a while, you 3 years in. Imagine 6 years in. My wife was like, "Wait, all your friends that's dead live in Vegas? All these funerals are in Vegas?"
What a coincidence.
So no,
that's weird.
man.
But what if you're right?
It's just not worth it.
It's not. You're still not.
But she got mad. My wife got mad at me last night for something she was stressed out about. And in the past, I would have been fighting back. But last night, I was just like, no, I'm just gonna go to bed. She can walk away mad at me. It's all good.
My wife don't even know where I'm at right now. She think I'm taking out the trash. I just left because I wanted to be on time. I said I'll call from the 405. I just can't have this conversation right now. And this show won't even happen because it's not about being right. It's not about being confrontational or just even having evidence.
Do you agree with that, ladies?
Oh, well, I'm also the one. I'll shove my feelings down. You know,
But you're also always right.
I'm always right, but I also will not question what my husband's doing on his laptop at 1 a.m. out in the living room. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know,
getting weird.
What I mean?
Really uncomfortable.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just better not to ask.
Especially when you can use your phone nowadays. You don't have to be on the laptop.
Yeah, that's true. Smaller screen, though.
Well, smaller screen.
Yeah.
She goes to bed so
But it makes
early.
you look bigger.
Wow. Impressive.
Damn. Wait a minute now.
Think piece.
Yeah, she goes to bed so early, the husband doesn't go to bed.
Stays up.
She just stays in her room. And
I'm scared to go out.
But I do that. My wife's in bed at
what do you mean?
10:30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're up late?
She's like snoring at 10:30.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And I'm probably writing a script or surfing the internet, University of Miami podcast and stuff, watching my football team. Cam Ward, what up, baby? So that's what I'm doing until I get sleepy.
Yeah.
Because to lay in a bed next to my wife without having permission to turn on the TV. How many times I got cussed out just because the TV was on mute, but the light was on and it woke her up?
Yeah.
So I'm not going through that.
No,
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. I've heard that. It's not worth it. Don't do it.
The TV is so loud. It's on mute. I mean, the light. The light is so loud. They'll make something up where you're just the worst, most inconsiderate husband ever.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And they like to use these giant buzzwords of you always do this and you've always done that.
Why are you gaslighting me?
And then they bring up things from like 20 years ago. And I'm
Right.
just like, what are you talking about? What does that have to do with this?
I said, babe, you just link all these transgressions, all these things like a pearl necklace around you.
There it is.
Like we was in therapy the other day and he said, so where do you want to start? She said, when we got married. I said, that was 11 years ago.
Oh my God.
I'm not sitting here for an hour to talk about 11 years ago. There's plenty of stuff I did 2 days ago that we can talk about. And I thought that's why we were here.
Let's cover that.
Yeah. No.
I'm holding on to the thing years ago.
He went to the SNL reunion the day before I was to give birth. It was a C-section. It was scheduled. I was going to get back in time. Why am I there on C-section Eve? I don't have to be there on C-section Eve.
And that's a SNL reunion was massive.
As big as it gets Saturday Night Live.
When did you get back? When did you get back?
I got back the morning of the C-section.
What time
C-section
is
is at 3 p.m. I landed at 9 a.m.
I don't like
I'm
that.
with Finesse on
That's
this
a-
one.
What's he going to do her
like
own
that.
C-section the
I don't
day
like
before?
that. I don't like that
No, it was
one.
scheduled.
That's a great husband.
You know.
Yes.
That's a great husband.
I left. Lauren Michaels and
crazy.
Eddie Murphy and everybody
Larry
came
David and Will Ferrell
back. And
are all
guess
there.
what? We're going back in February for the 50th.
Oh, they're going to do
wow.
the 50th.
Oh,
Yes, I got my
that's cool.
invite.
Are you allowed
Is
to
she
go?
pregnant?
Yes.
Are you okay?
No, she's not pregnant.
Okay, so we're okay.
Not that
So,
I know.
so you're going in February?
Yeah, she said I can go.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I had a gig, and I'm like, should I go to St. Louis or should I go to SNL?
Oh, that's
she
you
was
gotta
like,
go to SNL.
you should go to SNL. You got to go.
Yeah, that's
I
so
said,
cool.
But,
Yeah.
The
money.
Yeah, it was like the money, babe. This is a gig. And she's like, and I said, SNL is free. It's going to cost me money. I got to fly myself out. Da.
Oh, you cover all those costs?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
So,
What?
you got an invite, but you
I got an
didn't-
invite.
Yeah.
We got to show up.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not
on
Keenan.
you.
Come on now. Finesse, not Keenan.
Okay, my bad.
Come on, guys.
Sorry.
I don't know, man. Like, to me, again, you got the skies of the world who just can't be cool. Just be cool. That's all I ever ask.
Yeah.
Just be cool. You don't recognize in the brain, like, I get it. Baby, huge, greatest moment of my life.
Big deal.
But this Saturday Night Live thing is massive.
First baby or second baby?
This was the first baby.
No.
Uh-oh.
What am I going to do?
Emily's on your side.
But watch her sleep. Thank you.
I may need a back rub.
I cannot begin to tell you.
We got to make our music playlist.
From Leo DiCaprio
Yeah.
to Rihanna to Tom Brady.
Right.
They're all there.
Giuliani, Trump,
Tom Hanks,
Eddie, Will Ferrell. Anybody who was in show business was at that last reunion.
Yeah.
They were at that last after party.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sitting up there just talking and hanging out with Derek Jeter and John Bon Jovi.
Oh,
that's how many people were in the room. And that was my little clique at the time. Prince walked by behind me at the time.
Like fluttered by.
Just fluttered by. Floated by.
Floated by.
That's Prince.
Yes.
That's Prince.
And
The C-section's tomorrow.
Maya Rudolph and Jimmy Fallon and what's the tall skinny girl with
Kristen Wiig?
No, the singer. I'm sorry. Cyrus.
Miley?
Miley Cyrus.
Oh.
She was on stage. Everybody's. It's open mic. Everybody's just going on stage.
Wow.
That's incredible.
I'm just sitting there, just like, yeah, man. This is crazy. I'm looking at John. I'm looking at Derek. Like, what are we doing after this? I don't know. What do you guys want to get into? I was just testing the waters. What are we doing? This is my new crew.
Derek Jeter and John Bon Jovi's your crew.
It's my crew.
Okay. Wow.
I turn around. You always think you're going to say some smooth stuff.
Yeah.
Of course, you get approached by.
Yeah.
You know, I turn around. I hear, "Hi, handsome." Turn around. It's Paris Hilton.
Oh.
It's Kim Kardashian.
Oh.
And Rihanna in a group.
Oh.
That's that crew.
And just that was their crew.
3 on
And
3.
I just
3 on
turned
3.
around and I thought I saw her and I was like, "Hey, Pat." Hey. When I looked at all the faces.
When you saw all the faces
When
together.
comprehend that.
Goodness. I'm just like, so what we doing after? And it didn't work. It's
So
cool.
you weren't thinking about the C-section at that moment?
Not the C-section, not the D-section, the G-section, no section, bro.
No.
What a great 2 days.
Bro.
Yeah.
What a great 2 days.
Just in case she was going to act up when I got back.
Act up.
I could have been Mr. Rihanna.
Yeah.
I could have been Mr. Hill. So you got to lay seeds.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean?
You could have been.
I could have been.
You could have been.
Could have been.
Every woman wants to be with Finesse Mitchell.
Really?
That's so
She's not
true.
available.
Really.
Scott.
Yes, I've met Channing Tatum, so I can say I was going to be Miss Tatum.
I don't think so.
If that works for you,
I don't think that's the
I know
case.
it works for me.
Yeah, I met Chris Evans. I'm Miss Evans.
Emily wants to be with me right now.
Yeah, she's looking.
She is
Look how
staring
she
at
does
you.
not stop staring
Yeah,
at me.
she's like really.
Stop
And I'm
staring.
trying to turn it down, but I can't turn it down.
Yeah.
It's just who
The
I am.
energy's
Emily,
too hot.
The ring. He's got a ring.
Hey, Perez. Take it easy.
I'm sorry. I can't stop staring at him. His ring. I'm all
That's
confused
crazy.
over here.
It's crazy. Finesse, you're the best, man. Go see him at the Comedy Store. A couple shows tonight, couple shows tomorrow night, and a show on Sunday.
I'm
Make
delivering
you
the
go see
good gospel.
Hey, good luck with the Hurricanes, man.
Yes.
You're my boy. I love them.
They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. We're going to have a lot of fun
Get
this
in there.
weekend.
Go
Get
see
in the
Finesse.
building.
He's the best.